Hi all, in this video I'm about to discuss some interesting facts of Anglo-Saxons. Each period is different and each contains some interesting ideas. Old English period also have a list of good interesting facts which are totally related to Angles and Saxons. Without wasting any time, let's get into it. In our list, the first fact is the creation of England. The Anglo-Saxons created the English nation. The word England is a compound of Angle and land, meaning land of Angles. Before the arrival of the Vikings from Scandinavia, the Anglo-Saxons had lived in small kingdoms like Northumbria, Mercia, and Wessex, without having a single king to rule over them all. However, in 865 AD, the Vikings formed a great heathen army and took over the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms one by one, until only Wessex remained. Alfred the Great fought against the invaders at one point, even being forced to flee his king capital at Winchester, and was forced to take refuge in the marshes of Somerset in the far west of England. While fighting against Vikings, Alfred saw that how weak the separate kingdoms could be and came up with the idea of one nation of England, one nation with one king and under one god. Then England turned out to be England. Next one in our list is weekdays. The Anglo-Saxons give us the names for our days of the weeks. Names like Monday, meaning moon day, Tuesday was Tew, the one-armed war god's day, and Wednesday, the day in honor of the chief god Odin. However, the Viking god Thor was called Thunur in Old English, so Thursday is the only Viking based day on the week in English. Remaining days, Friday was Fridge Day for Frigg, the Anglo-Saxon name for Venus. Saturday was Saturn's duck, and Sunday was Sun duck. Next one in our list is Alfred the Great had a crippling disability. King Alfred never expected to be the king. He had three elder brothers, but when he was 4 years old, on a visit to Rome, the Pope seemed to have granted him special favor when his father presented him to the pontiff. As he grew up, Alfred was constantly troubled by illness. Azar, the Welshman who became his biographer, relates that Alfred suffered from another painful, draining malady that is not specified. Some people believed it was Crohn's disease or even severe depression. Whatever it was, it is incredible to think that Alfred's extraordinary achievements were accomplished in the face of a daily struggle with crippling disability. At the last but not least, we have the last Anglo-Saxon king was buried in 1984. In 975 AD, a 15-year-old boy named Edward was crowned the king of England upon the death of his father Edgar. Edward was a bad-tempered young man and was murdered by his half-brother's mother when visiting their household in 978. He was buried the year after in Shaftesbury Abbey, but the grave was lost during the desolation of the monasteries in the 16th century. However, it was rediscovered in 1931 and preserved in a bank vault until 19